once upon a time, in a small, cozy house nestled among rolling green hills, lived a kind grandmother named Rose. Her days began with the gentle ritual of waking early, sipping on fragrant herbal tea, and tending to her beloved garden. She would step out onto the porch, watering the vibrant flowers that greeted her each morning. This particular morning was especially peaceful and sunny. The air was filled with the cheerful songs of birds. The grass glistened with fresh dew, and Grandma Rose's favorite rocking chair on the porch swayed gently in the breeze, as if it were welcoming her to start the day. But as she stepped into her garden, something was amiss. A feeling of surprise washed over her. Her shovel, which she always put away neatly, was lying in the middle of the grass. The bird feeder she had just filled was overturned, its contents scattered, and her raspberry bushes looked as if someone had been having quite a feast. Who could have done this? Grandma Rose wondered aloud, her voice soft with curiosity. She bent down to get a closer look at the ground, and that's when she saw it. A huge paw print, pressed clearly into the soft earth. Oh my! That's definitely not a kitten, she whispered to herself, a little thrill running through her. Just then, a soft rustling sound came from behind the old wooden barn at the edge of her property. Grandma Rose slowly turned her head toward the noise, and her eyes widened. Peeking around the corner of the barn was a large, fluffy, brown bear cub, too. He didn't look scary at all. In fact, he looked a bit confused and very curious. His round, furry ears stuck up straight, and his black button eyes stared intently at Grandma, as if trying to figure her out. For a moment, Grandma Rose froze, her heart skipping a beat. But then, she remembered what she had always heard. The most important thing is to stay calm, be quiet, and not make any sudden movements. "Well, hello there, little one," she said in a quiet, soothing voice. The bear cub let out a soft snort in response and took a tentative step forward. It wasn't a threatening move at all. It was more like he was politely asking, "Do you, by any chance, have anything tasty for a hungry visitor?" And in that instant, everything clicked into place for Grandma Rose. She suddenly understood exactly what had brought this furry guest to her garden. The previous evening, she had left a jar of freshly collected honey on the small table by her porch. The aroma was so incredibly sweet and tempting that it must have drifted on the breeze far into the woods, reaching the sensitive nose of this little bear. "So that's what brought you here," Grandma Rose said with a knowing smile. She slowly and carefully backed away toward the porch, never taking her eyes off the cub. She reached for the jar of golden honey, her movements deliberate and calm. Then, she walked a safe distance away from her house and carefully placed the jar on the ground. "Here you go, help yourself," she said softly. "But be careful now." The little bear cub cautiously approached the jar. He sniffed it once, then twice, and then, with a happy little grunt, began to happily devour the sweet treat. He ate with such playful gusto, dipping his paws into the jar and licking them clean, that Grandma Rose could hardly contain her smile. It was a truly delightful sight. When the last drop of honey was gone, the little bear raised his head. He looked directly at Grandma Rose, and for a moment, their eyes met. It was as if he was saying thank you in his own special, silent way. He let out another soft snort, turned around, and slowly ambled back toward the forest, leaving a new trail of honey-sticky footprints in the soft earth. Grandma Rose watched him go until he disappeared among the trees. She let out a sigh of relief, a warm smile spreading across her face. Her quiet morning had turned into an unforgettable adventure. Later that day, Grandma Rose called the local forest rangers to tell them about her unusual visitor. They listened to her story and assured her that the bear cub was just a baby, likely exploring on his own and simply following the irresistible scent of honey, his absolute favorite treat. "You did the right thing, ma'am. were very wise to stay calm. One of the rangers told her, "Grandma Rose just laughed." Well, I suppose sometimes even little bear cubs need a bit of kindness and a sweet snack. From that day forward, Grandma Rose always made sure to bring the honey inside at night. But every time she sat in her rocking chair on the porch, sipping her tea, she would smile, remembering the wonderful sunny morning when she shared her breakfast with a real, live forest bear cub. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.